What is going on, everyone? My name is Jackie Bob Pearson, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you made it. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, I want to chat about investor and investment terminology. Let's get into it. My name is Jackie Bob Pearson. Next up is the dreaded F word, foreclosure. Now, what happens is the bank that they originally financed the home through has decided to take back the property. It usually means that the person in the home has stopped making payments, financial hardship, and they've hit that point where the bank says we just can't keep doing it anymore. So the foreclosure is the legal process of a lender, of a bank, to recoup and recover their asset when the lendee is no longer making payments. Now, there are some stages before the foreclosure actually happens. They'll go into pre-foreclosure status, and during that time, the bank will usually work with them to try to do a loan modification, meaning they're going to change up, modify the loan terms to something that makes sense. But that doesn't always happen, and it's not always approved. But the final step is the foreclosure, and the home is typically sold off on the county court steps to the highest bidder. The family will then lose the home. Their credit is going to be damaged for a really long time, and an investor will likely pick it up because the foreclosure, the sale of that property is going to be at a slightly discounted rate. And so, yes, it's a win for the investor, but it is a huge loss and detrimental to the person that previously owned the home. And it's a moral battle. A short sale occurs when a lender will give you permission to sell your home at a lesser amount. A good example would be you purchased a house for $200,000 and you've been making payments on it, but you still owe about $190,000 a couple years later. You've ran the numbers, and because of the market, the home is really only worth $180,000, but you owe $190,000 on it. The bank will allow you to sell it for a lesser amount because you essentially have negative equity. You owe more than the home is worth. Now, this isn't as bad as a foreclosure, but it still will show up on your credit and follow you around for some time. When you do sell your home, you walk away with nothing. Most times, the bank will allow a short sale because they'd rather not go through the foreclosure, all of the red tape, the expense of filing a foreclosure. So the homeowner will have to ask permission. There is a lengthy paperwork process, but essentially you get the approval of the bank to sell your home at a lesser amount. All right, you guys are doing great. Hang in there. We are almost done. The next piece of vocabulary I want to go over is the trades. Investors use different trades to complete the rehab of their properties. Now, a trade is really just a specialty that a worker focuses on. So a roofer is a trade. Your plumber is a trade. The guy that installs the new countertops is a trade. So different trades will come in and work on your project at any given time. I've heard vendors interchanged with them, but it's someone who has a skill set that works in a specific field within the general construction family, and they come in and do that thing that they're good at. That's a perfect segue into my next word, your GC, your general contractor. Not all investors use them because they do cost a pretty penny, but they are able to keep your project on time. They are able to manage and oversee and make sure that you're staying within budget. And they will oversee the different trades that are coming into your house and strategically map them out so that the right work is being done at the right time. Your general contractor, yes, will cost you money, but in the grand scheme of things, they will save you money. So if you personally ever want to flip a property, just my opinion, get yourself a solid general contractor. They know the numbers, they've done it before, they've got a number of trades working for them and with them, and your project will move along seamlessly. General contractors. Congratulations, you made it through Investor Terminology 101. I know this was a longer video, broken it up into 3 different segments. We hit 15 phrases. I'm going to try to remember them. We talked about the landlord, we talked about the tenant, we talked about hard money, rehab, the big 5, foreclosures, short sales, trades, general contractors. Where's my list? Owner financing, holding cost, off-market properties, wholesale deals. I know I jam-packed a lot, but hopefully you were taking notes. Watch it again and again because each time you're going to pick up something new. But I hope this helps. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here next time.